You join me as I'm about to take on St Johnstone in the League Challenge Cup. I don't really fancy retaining this cup, so I'm playing my absolute B-side, with the only first team features being Belotti, Alou and Maurice Ross. Ferguson McCauley getting the score sheet, and we win 2-1 in front of 176 fans, so yeah, even my fans don't care about this cup. A few days later, we're away to Albion Rovers, our old 3rd division pals. I of course select my first team. Diawara still out injured, so Maurice Ross still right back. I've got Alou right mid as well, and the rest of the team basically picks itself. And we run rampant, going on to win 5-0. Suffo, McCauley, Suarez all getting a goal apiece, and Diabate getting a brace. We gave them an absolute doing. So far we're really enjoying our life in the 2nd division. QPR rather bizarrely comes in for Mark Perry, our substitute right back, and at 250,000 I have to accept. That transfer fee actually puts us over the 4 million threshold in the bank balance, and although I would love to go out and splurge on loads of players, I'm going to be very cautious and save this money, as if we do get promotion, first time of asking this season in the 2nd division, up to the 1st, and say we get promotion again, first time of asking, in order to get into the Premier Division we need to get our ground up to Premier Division quality capabilities. So it's like, I think it's a minimum of 10,000 seated, and that would cost, I think in this game it's around maybe 5 million. It'll cost me outright, and it's not even like a loan, it just automatically takes that out your bank balance. So yeah, we'll actually just keep saving our money. Up next, we're at home to Premier Division side Livingston in the League Cup. So obviously I'm going to field a strong team for this one. We've got our first team selected. We've got Gravelin actually coming in for a Lou at right mid, and that's our only change from the Albion Rovers game. So yeah, pretty confident with this team. So confident in fact that I'm actually going to spend this time talking about another game, and that's Sensible World of Soccer 96-97. Yeah, this really helped me get into football management games. This is the very first management type game I ever played, and it was for the Amiga 500. Awesome, we're a goal down. I'm sure we'll come back. Yeah, so I played this non-stop when I first got it. I loved that you could basically manage teams, buy and sell players, as well as play the game. Like, you could just play the game if you just wanted to play sensible soccer essentially. But I loved this, absolutely loved it, and I played it solidly for about 3 months. I then also got a PC around this time. It was a 486 66MHz bad boy. I think it was like a Cyrix processor or something. A company that doesn't exist anymore anyway. And yeah, it's just looked up there, winning 2-1, awesome. Make some subs. And at this point, because I played Sensible World of Soccer so much, I was like, I need more management type games, and I managed to stumble upon Championship Manager 2 96-97, and yes, I'll talk more about that game later. But yeah, it looks like, yep, Alou just scored. So it looks like we're on to a comfortable victory. So if you want to actually comment below any games you played, you loved as management games, let us know. Right, that is us through, and we are, the League Challenge Cup, don't really care. We'll just skip by that. It's the League Cup I'm more interested in. And we are at home to Falkirk. Ooh, this is actually a derby match as we play our games in Falkirk. So yeah, heated match in the League Cup. After beating Livingston at home, who are a Premier Division side, I am expecting to beat Falkirk, who are a division above me. But let's not get too penisy. Up next we have a league encounter against Ayr at home. We have Diawara coming back from an injury, going in right back, so that moves Ross back into the centre of defence alongside Belotti, and we have Alou taking the place of Gravelin at right mid, and the rest of the team is just the same. We go on to win the game 4-2, pretty comfortable, Suffo getting a hat-trick, Traversa also getting on the score sheet, but Traversa also gets injured alongside Diabate. Yeah, Ayr, absolute hammer throwers. so both of them are out for around 10 days each. We are then at home to Partick Thistle in the League Challenge Cup, and again it's a whole team swap. Diawara is actually still in his right back row because I want to give him some game time, Gravely in right mid and Alou in the forward line, but apart from that it's all reserve and youth players. And our youngsters do us proud, we go on to batter them 4-0, very easy, and in front of a crowd of 133, but again Diawara gets injured. Yeah, his injury proneness must be 20, this is unreal. And he's back out again for around 2 weeks. It's the league again, away to Stranraer, and we'll obviously have to make changes because of those injuries, so we've got youngster McCall left back, Cowan in the centre defence, Ross into the right back role, Jay Dennis centre mid, he'll replace Diabate, and Alou right mid. It's a very tight game, we actually just managed to win it 3-2, Suarez, Suffo and Callahan all getting on the score sheet. And after 4 games in the league we have a 100% record, 4 out of 4, and we're up there alongside Dumbarton. Good to see Dumbarton doing well. Our next match is away to Arbroath in the League Challenge Cup. It is now the quarter final we're in, and Arbroath again. So again it's a B-side, except Ross, Bartwell and Suffo making it into the team, they're first choice players, and we go on to win it comfortably, 4-1. Ferguson, McMillan, Ross and Callahan all getting on the score sheet. Yeah, again, just like last season, you might remember me saying, I'm really not fussed about being in this cup or winning it. Again, we seem to be doing quite well in this cup, even though we really don't want to be in it. It's our final match of this video and it's a league game. We're at home to Brechin. We are trying to field our strongest 11, although we've still got quite a few to come back from injury. So McCall, our youngster, still left back as Traversa is still not fully recovered. We've got Ross still in right back as Diawara is still out injured, and Cowan filling in for the centre defence role. Alou right mid, Diabate takes his place back in the centre mid role as he recovered quite quickly, and it's the usual bunch of players in the other positions. So on to the game, and I'm going to use this time to talk about Champman 96-97. And we concede almost straight away again. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Yeah, so CM2 96-97 is the first Champman game I ever bought. What attracted me to it was a big massive green PC box with football in the front, and it also had Scottish leagues available. I thought fantastic, we've equalised Macaulay. So yeah, got it home and obviously played it I think for about 4 hours in one sitting, loving it. And what I really found amazing was the amount of detail. So not only was it real team names, real players, it was also, like, I was searching for players and I was thinking, oh, it won't have this player in the game, search, and it would come up. I was like, this is amazing. So all the popular players obviously that I thought was like, oh, there's no way this guy's going to be in it, oh my god, he's in it. But it was like weeks later I tried even searching for, it was I had a second cousin or cousin of a cousin, I can't remember the relation, but he played for Dundee United. He was a youth player and he was in the game. I could not believe it. I was like, the amount of detail, the amount of work that must have been put into this game was fantastic. So yeah, that was this is when my love affair with Champman started and eventually evolved into Football Manager, which I still play to this day. So what is going on in this game, by the way? Making some subs, but 1 each, come on guys, we're at home, should be winning this. Hopefully still won it then. What? No way. Really?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Our 100% record is gone, and our undefeated league record is gone. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed in my players. Well, that was a slightly disappointing end to the video, but if you found it enjoyable, then please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps a bunch. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye!